Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls, and bulls of all ages. Wolf here, sitting right on in. So, we've replenished our supplies. And we're now going to go take care of this Kartar clan that attacked us when I was just vibing and chilling.
Dead.
Oh, the poor fur baby. I didn't mean that. I might as well make its unfortunate and untimely death for the poor fur baby. But yeah, might as well make that worth it and put its fur to use, I guess. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and take Valimar gate here and hopefully grant some XP. Oh boy. This is a dungeon. Alrighty.
Must be an old Deep Roads access. Looks ancient.
It seems the dwarves have found new use for it.
Oh, we got someone ahead of us. Our bowman.
Make it take you.
That did not sound very good. Oh, we got a metric boat ton of enemies now. Okay.
Down you go!
With some kind of mechanism. Okay, that's unfortunate. Wait, that's this? Nope, that's just a window. Seek out and eliminate the Karta leader in Valimar. Ah, that's not right. What I want you to do. Okay, well, that was not the plan, but. Advance through here, slow and steady. This is going to probably take the whole episode, but that's fine. Read. Karta note on security. We should be secure enough from outsiders. I'm more concerned about attracting dark spawn from the lower levels. We didn't have the manpower to push them further in. Keep the product on the upper levels and barricade the bridge. pitch grenade recipe. Come on, give me the thing. There you go. Dark spawn alpha shield, spiked longbow. Got some decent loot so far. Okay. So it sounds like they're definitely barricading stuff. Discovered the trading post. Hunter armor. An angry note. First, Liska, now Renor, caught him trying to steal some of the product. Just a little bit, just to keep. He says, nug shit, trying to make a little extra on the side. Thinking I wouldn't notice, I will not be undermined. Your cousin said we could trust Renor, so you handle it. If I'm not happy, you won't be either. Ooh. Defaced carton. That's a codex entry day.
Darkspawn. These won't be the last.
How many can we expect to encounter? Blackwall?
It's hard to say. Keep your guard up.
I'm kinda glad I brought the Grave Warden. Boy, am I glad I brought the Grave Warden. Halls of Elder. Computer.
I'm falling back!
Someone help! This isn't going well. Die!
Drive them out!
We got 400 out of that one. 3 power. Portal activity of the hinterland.
They've been watching our movements.
Personal scrawled in a ledger. Here's found. Orders for lake operations. Dark Town's deal.
No, it's still not done.
Okay, so I'll now go get another. There's someone outside. Okay. Vault of Valimar. Valimar. Sake piece. 5 out of 12. Dwarven gear. Darkspawn shield. Let us explore a tiny bit more. Herlock Alpha.
The Darkspawn are coming up through here.
We must seal it off.
Gonna armor up here in a second. Nothing there for me in there. Even if there was, it's a little late now. All things considered. I kind of have already sealed it up. Only 27 experience points. Nice. I thought this was going to be a far, far larger dungeon, if I'm being honest, folks.
Their living from valuables they find in the deep roads.
Oh wait, there's enemies in here. 200 experience points. Herlock. And that's an alpha. A phony alpha, but an alpha nonetheless. Ah, okay. Hey, buddy. That was just rude. Manners, sir. Sir, what part of manners did you not seem to understand? late? Yeah. I love how when I leave my character under AI control, it just goes, I'm gonna hide. There we go, change the wings. That's roughly 25 meters. Wolf isn't very good at conversions, but that's roughly 25 meters. Oh, so I can't control two at once. That's unfortunate. Dwarven banner. Alright, well, it did take up almost, it did take 19 of our, 19 minutes. That's not too shabby, that's almost half an episode. Alrighty. The chasm. The chasm. Alright, so half a minute was dedicated to this tomfoolery. That was interesting at the very least, I can say that. Alright. Oh, we're out of supplies. There we go, we have supplies again.
Nothing to report, sir.
I think it's enough in the hinterlands for now. Back to the haven. Middle-ish of the last episode, a little bit of halfway after, a little bit of like 3/4 of the way in. Our agents finished up what they were doing. And yes, I'm only now getting to it.
She who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water.
said that without more ore, he won't be able to get blades for the recruits.
Tell Master Herrick that ore doesn't grow.
Yeah, I'm missing obsidian.
Yes, Mom. I think he knows, Mom. He talked about how we have to dig it up.
Yes, Mom. I think he knows, Mom. He talked about how we need to dig it up.
Come to me, child, and I shall embrace you in my arms.
I have heard.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Get a life ward amulet. That was the runes discovered
What
in
have
the
your
mountain
ears heard,
passage
Leliana?
during the recent
Anything
search
new
our
we don't
type
already know about?
I've seen
No,
before.
nothing.
We have agents with magical knowledge and a means to acquire the text. We know of several Antivian scholars who could be discreet.
At your service.
Go ahead and translate those runes. Viridian Captain Longsword. Commander Colin, your honor guard was a welcome sight at the Divine's Vigil. As a measure of thanks, I am sending Viridian arms and equipment for your troops. Sincerely, Tyrion Fergus Costland. Just an open concern. So the Inquisition is a hollow prank, a jest to swindle the righteous. The tide of apostates demons swells on my doorstep as you do nothing. My death will be on your head and the heads of all the other charlatans of the Inquisition, and it will leave a stain so dark the Maker himself could not remove it. Yours truly. Ah! Dude's freaking vicious. Horses. You'll need passage across the Viking Sea to Kirkwall. That is easily arranged. Okay. The ship has been secured. Be wary of what you find in the Black Imperium Inquisitor. I have heard many frightful tales. Okay. Not now. Otherwise, my morning treaties. Of the Inquisition Charger. Inquisition Barbed Charger, okay. The armored mount has arrived and it is every bit as magnificent as it was promised. Sweet. Investigate the shards. Sister Liliana. The shards acquired by the Herald of Untrust, they are unlike anything. Let's go ahead and use our connections. Is this an instantaneous one? Yes, it is. Sister Liliana, with thanks to Our Lady, Ambassador, I was able to study the scroll. The reference is vague, but it implies a connection to a temple, possibly elven. I followed the lead and believe one such temple stands in an oasis in the western approach, as that may lie within. As to what may lie within, I cannot say. Reports of the place are cut off. Or have pages missing. I have yet to find a reliable first-hand account. Perhaps our soldiers can provide a better one. Okay. Chanticleer remains. philosophy and a calling. The confrontation with Mother in the Valentine market has the desired effect to appoint the tree's condemnation of the Inquisition was lost in a flurry of speculation over the actions of Lord Seeker Lucius, as well as a divide in the opinions of the remaining Chancellery clerics. There are, however, clerics still loudly denouncing the Herald of Andraste. The Inquisition could leave them to their speeches, but dealing with them before the Chancellery elects a new divine could be a benefit, which is send a contingent of Inquisition soldiers to the Grand Cathedral. They can offer protection, and their visibility will remind the clerics they are not out of our reach. These clerics were not at the conclave for a reason. They all have secrets and weaknesses we should exploit. I mean,
To work?
our in-game. Mr. Cullen, you're on point, sir. In hushed whispers, crossing, choose mages. Yeah, okay, so select.
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Contact the Jarl.
Where is the Jarl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunrim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While the attention's on Kadash, we dismantle their trap. Dangerous, but it could work.
Fortunately, you'll have help. This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Let's go. The coin had spoken. What is he? I think he's a mage. Yeah, so Dorian's a mage. Confirm.
Announce us.
The Magister's invitation was for Master Kadash alone. The rest must wait here.
They have to accompany me. You wouldn't deprive me of my attachés, would you?
I don't like these masks. I don't like how these guys look, man.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Thank you.
I will.
The Inquisition needs mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
I'd much rather discuss your time magic.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you mean.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
Your son is concerned that you're involved in something terrible.
So speaks the thief. Do you think you can turn my son against me? You walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
What's better than turning back time?
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you support this?
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No. It's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised, if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
Oh, Jesus.
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Ready!
What the heck happened?
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
That doesn't sound good.
It sounds terrible. Depending on when we are and what happened while we were away. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
You have a plan to get us back, I hope.
I have some thoughts on that. They're lovely thoughts. Like little jewels.
Sonatite. Prism key. Excellent. For 7 gold, need 4 shield. The Paragon, Adukin, Carbon. God, the Adukin plot line for the original one is really spicy.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen. This is not an improvement.
This is not a... What do you... Of course it's not an improvement. They got rid of the wolves. Come on, man. The wolves and the doggos. Do not get rid of the canines. Canines are awesome. Especially the very loyal, friendly doggos. They are the best of all the fur friends. And the 64 gold. 3 more iron. Look, folks. Wolf loves animals. Animals are awesome. Protect the fur friends. For they will then protect you. Well, sometimes. Sometimes they'll just maul your face off, but that's, you know, that's a 50-50 chance I'm usually willing to take.
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me. My tears are my sins, my sins, my sins. Andraste guide me, Andraste guide me.
What did they do to you?
Andraste blessed me, Andraste blessed me.
Okay. That's not creepy at all. Velveteen. Oh, we got 2 more opponents up here. I am not built for this. Velvetini Zealot. Zealot. My loot gremlin's senses were tingling.
The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next. For she who trusts in the Maker, fire is her water. You've returned to us. Can it be? Has Andraste given us another chance? Maker, forgive me. I failed you. I failed everyone. The end must truly be upon us if the dead return to life.
We're going to kill Alexius. Come with us.
I don't understand. What use is there in fighting him now?
Alexius sent us forward in time. If we find him, we may be able to return to the present.
Go back in time? Then, can you make it so that none of this ever took place?
That's my hope.
Alexius is master. After you died, we could not stop the Elder One from rising. Empress Celine was murdered. The army that swept in afterwards, it was a horde of demons. Nothing stopped them. Nothing.
We'll stop all that from happening. I promise.
Maker, guide us all.
Okay.
I hear you. Andraste, have mercy. You shouldn't be here. The dead should rest in peace.
Come on. We're going after Alexius.
Alexius? No, that's impossible.
You skipped over too much. Look at the poor man. Alexius's spell didn't kill us. It sent us forward in time. That's how we survived.
Forward in time? I don't understand.
If we get to Alexius, we can go back to the moment we left and stop all of this from happening.
Maybe I've just gone mad. If what you say is true, then this... everything I've been through, everything about this nightmare, is a mistake.
I should have been here, but we'll set things right.
Now I know I've gone mad. To set all this right. If we make Alexius pay for his crimes, that's enough for me. From what I've heard the guards say, Alexius never leaves the throne room these days.
Okay, this is getting fascinating.
You're alive. I saw you disappear into the rift.
What is the date? I need to know how much time has passed.
Harvest Mia. 942 Dragon.
942? Then we've missed an entire year.
We have to get out of here. Go back in time.
Please, stop this from happening. Alexius serves the Elder One, more powerful than the Maker. No one challenges him and lives.
That Magister is going to regret he didn't just kill me.
Our only hope is to find the amulet that Alexius used to send us here. If it still exists, I can use it to reopen the rift at the exact spot we left. Maybe.
Good.
I said, maybe. It might also turn us into paste.
You must try. Your spy master, Leliana. She is here. Find her. Quickly, before the Elder One learns you're here.
If we're nearing this infection, Baker, why is it coming out of the walls?
Are you sure you want to find out?
Feels good to be fighting again.
Just like old times.
Guard barracks. What's this say? Prayer to the new god. Oh. Okay. That's a little spicy, but alright. Life drain. Let's just go ahead. 193. He's got more points, so let's just... Oh, what's this? Focused. Spend 10 points in a single ability trait. Okay. Cavalry stat. Shield wall. That's not as much. Black wall only. This means what are you primarily doing? Life ward. Spirits now protect your allies for a short time, reducing incoming damage and reviving them if they fall unconscious. Revival is easier to cast, but only revives allies permanently. Instead, allies who are already unconscious fight with great power for a few seconds before falling again. Strength of the spirits. Your barrier draws on the magic of the fade to load more energy before depleting. Peaceful Aura. Dispel. Boom. Okay, so he's going to be a fantastic healer now. Ring of Life Drain. Let's put that on him. Alright, that's about everything from there. Guard's journal. Okay. Guess we're going up. Let's get over to torture chambers.
The Elder One has taken all that is his, and will soon rule from his city.
That still doesn't make him a god.
Oh, Mother. Where was your maker when you needed him most?
Leader of Soul. Oh my god, that DPS is insane. We're just gonna go through real quickly. I don't know. Let's just go find something real. Oh, the dragon. We're keeping that. You, and you. Dang, they killed her. I couldn't save her.
How did the dwarf learn of the sacrifice of the temple? Answer me!
Never.
There's no...
You will break. I will die first. Or you will.
Dang, even when she's old as a hell, she's got some skills.
You're alive.
Well, that was impressive.
Anger is stronger than any pain. Do you have weapons? Good. The Magister's probably in his chambers.
You aren't curious how we got here?
No.
Alexius sent us into the future. This, his victory, his Elder One, it was never meant to be.
I'm so sorry for everything you suffered.
We have to reverse his spell. If we can get back to our present time, we can prevent this future from ever happening.
And mages always wonder why people fear them. No one should have this power.
It's dangerous and unpredictable. Before the breach, nothing we did.
Enough. This is all pretend to you. Some future you hope will never exist. I suffered. The whole world suffered. It was real.
Yikes. She's very angry.
What happened while we were away?
Stop talking.
I'm just asking for information.
No, you're talking to fill silence. Nothing happened that you want to hear.
We need to find Alexius. I'm sure he'll be in the nicer part of the castle, if there is one.
Okay. Gotta make sure, that's all. Discovered the docks. Oh boy, this is a long
The Magister needs more power for his rituals.
episode 10, so we can go a little longer.
Let me, Linnea. You...
This is madness. Alexius can't have wanted this.
Can't he have? I think the psychopath probably did want it. He is a psychopath, isn't he not? That's barred off. Okay. Courtyard.
The breach! It's everywhere. I've forgotten what the sky was like before.
Oh, hello. rift, and it's gone. There's a rift in the fade, and it's gone. Oh, you gotta be kidding. How many of these are there? Ooh. Okay. Okay, we're full. Let's say something like a non-grayish color. We're just gonna leave it behind at this point. Alexius's journal. Spellbinder's journal. It's an interesting type of armor.
What became of Felix? Do you know?
Yes, I know.
And you're not going to tell me?
You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, there's a lot of them. 6, 7, 8, 9 by the looks of it.
main hall is that way. I'm sure that's where Alexius is hiding.
Well, I'm sure it's where he is too, buddy, but let's go up or onwards and upwards to see what I can find.
Happened here? Somebody had very questionable taste. They haven't noticed us yet. Good opportunity to look for higher ground.
Zealot, Spellbinder. That's my primary target.
Get that enchanter!
Marksman.
What in Andraste's name is that? Hold on to it. I want to look at it later.
May Andraste have mercy on your souls. No one else will.
Summon Knight. Oh, there's a door over here. Hello. What's this? Wolf is exploring. Please don't be too upset with me. I like to explore a bit. Mage only, level 9. You leave the coat of arm, apprentice coat of arm thing. Clear this room out.
Try to take out that enchanter quickly.
Block them from coming up the stairs! Take that, you...
Alright,
Really go for some light reading.
That went well. Elysian Army Battle Mage Armor. Level 10. 9. Alright. You. Armor. Nope, that's not what well, I mean... Any... No, you're not really using anything better than what already exists. For the 7, 112. Okay, let's keep moving. Oh boy, this is a big boy mission. Okay, keep on moving, keep on moving, keep on moving. Let's move. Move it. Let's move it. Let's move it. Move it. Just keep moving. Oh, whoa. Just keep moving. Whoa, oh. Will you stop being the most hurt mother trucker in this entire group, man? Come on. guy by far takes the absolute most amount of a beating. For a mage, he's sticking in the weirdest places. Schematics masterwork Wave Blade. And this is why we explore, folks. This is precisely why we explore.
How much damage did Alexius' spell do?
Rifts tore apart all of southern Thedas, starting here. But whether that's his doing or the breach, who can say?
There's an objective marker over here.
They're distracted, worshipping their Elder One. Take them down before they see us.
Gladiator. Gladiator. Spellbinder.
Cover the stairs!
Falling back!
Doesn't look like the Elder One is interested in saving his followers.
Yeah, it's a spicy take there, buddy. Red with Clarion Crystal. I'm just kind of trying to make sure I didn't miss anything too important. Doesn't seem that I have. Sir, you really need to stop getting so hurt.
Breath. Where did Alexius find this? How did he even move it here?
Can we open it?
Perhaps. But it looks quite strong. How desperate and paranoid must he be? His servants must have a way through. He has to eat. Let's look around.
This is the long way. crystal. That's 4 out of 5. Out of the way, ding dongs. This is why you loot everything.
Let's head back to the main hall. I think I know how we'll open that door.
Oh, there's loot underground.
Look at what you've done, Alexius. All this suffering. And for what?
For my country, for my son. But it means nothing now. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
I'll admit, I expected a bit more fight out of you.
Alas, I am not the foe you remember. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I want the world back.
No.
No! Damn it.
The world for Felix.
Idiot.
So much for the mighty Inquisition.
is impossible. The Elder One will...
Okay.
Your efforts are futile! This world's already lost!
Yeah, he'll destroy us both, huh?
So much for the mighty Inquisition!
Buddy, you're losing. By the way, folks, so please enjoy the fight. Please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Enjoy what's left of the video.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true. This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now! The Elder One.
There's a reason they won. We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
No, I won't let you commit suicide.
Look at us. We're already dead. The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
He was scared of the Elder One.
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Go, go! Come on, go, 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 go.
You'll have to do better than that.
You must surrender.
Put aside all claim to Redcliffe, and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Sheesh.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
I did not expect that.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter, we'd like to discuss your abuse of our hospitality.
Your Majesties.
When we offered the Mage's Sanctuary, we did not give them the right to drive our people from their homes.
King Alistair, Queen Honora, I assure you, we never intended...
In light of your actions, good intentions are no longer enough.
You and your followers have worn out your welcome. Leave Ferelden, or we'll be forced to make you leave.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
I should point out that we did come here from mages to close the breach.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
I suggest conscripting them. They've proven what they'll do given too much freedom.
No one fights well for their captors.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever
Yikes.
you offer.
Conscript the rebel mages into service of the Inquisition. You're our allies.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
Greatly approves.
We'll discuss this later.
I'll pray that the rest of the Inquisition honors your promise then.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
It's a generous
Sarah,
offer.
greatly
I doubt you're
disapproves.
going to get a better one from us.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
Dang it, Sarah
I
did.
will gather my people and
heavily.
ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
I feel like the Skyrim with the Stormcloaks versus the Empire thing for the Civil War.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
Consider this their probation.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they fail? With the veil broken, the threat of possession. You were there, Seeker. Why didn't you intervene?
While I may not completely agree with the decision, I support it. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. Here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
I'll be honored. There goes my nap.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Doran will join the ecosystem. Glad you're staying.
There's no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Alright folks, unfortunately that's all the time we have. Once again, please remember to like, comment, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell, and I'll see you all next time. Alpha Wolf Center at all now.